My good friend Kevin. How are you?
No, you've
Been
only
a long time.
You've only been through the story 3 times so far as to why you've come in on crutches to our commentary box today.
And a plaster cast.
And sorry, I missed that bit.
Yeah.
And through intense pain, you've braved it to join us. And I wasn't too sure when I initially asked you what was wrong, and you said, well, maybe it's a story over a cup of tea that I wasn't going to take any further. But it is a cricket injury. It is a cricket injury.
You should have seen the other bloke, mate.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now, yes. So, by the way, you're not missing any cricket. They're thinking about coming on, but I think they'd like us to go through this story before they start as well.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Now, the thing is, though, Cobbs, I thought you'd retired from playing.
Well, I have. I have officially from first class in professional cricket, but this year I sort of made the kind of snap decision.
Don't use the word snap.
Excuse the pun. No. to come back and turn out for lashing. So that's great.
Which is a team that's gathered of generally maturing.
Well done, Kevin.
Maturing cricketers, and you go out and you raise a stack of cash for all good causes and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Great days out. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Been seeing some old faces I haven't seen for anywhere between 10 and 15 years. So that's been good. Yeah, great days. Didn't start first few games been a bit lighter runs, but managed to start finding a bit of touch and picked up 1 or 2 little niggles. So turned out we played at a lovely ground in Exeter Cricket Club on Thursday. Lovely setting, lovely part of the world. Came into bat. So as you know, usually lashing's a lot of standing around, lovely lunch, all that stuff. So we went out to bat. One young man kindly fed the trademark pull shot off the hip, so I got 6 away, and then he fed me a beautiful half volley, which I managed to stroke through the cover. So I started to feel the old, I've still got it. Yeah. And then for some unknown reason, he bowled me on one on the hip, which I thought, come one, roll it off to square leg, and I just felt a bit of a snap in the Achilles.
You set off for a quick single?
Well, I wouldn't say quick. I set off for a single, just to get down the other end. And but I felt a very warm, numb sensation, sort of in the Achilles calf area, and I knew I was in trouble from there on in. And as it's turned out, I've snapped my Achilles. So not great, but not one to want to let the team down. I'm still here. So
good on you, and thank you. Now, India versus Bangladesh is the reason we are here. It's Super 8s. It's pretty simple, really, that Bangladesh need 197 runs. If they don't get those 197 runs, although not mathematically out of it, pretty much out of it. And we're about to see the start of their reply. India got off to a flyer, lost a couple of wickets in the middle, and Bangladesh looked to be putting a bit of a squeeze on, but then it all went wrong again towards the end. So this looks to be a monumental task, actually, for Bangladesh, particularly bearing in mind that there's part of their game which they have been struggling. It has been the batting. So let's wait and see, though. Time will tell. Bangladesh about to begin their reply, and the first delivery of that reply has worked away very neatly, actually, for a single down towards fine leg. So we are underway. Just before we talk about Bangladesh and their chances here, what did you make of the Indian innings, the 20 overs we saw from India?
Yeah, I think overall, India would be fairly happy with 197. I think 30, 40 runs above probably what was par on this pitch, but I think they were largely helped by some very, very odd Bangladesh tactics. Personally, for me, I think Bangladesh let a massive opportunity go there in terms of pressurising. Some of the Indian players have probably been in less good touch, particularly Dubey. I think they should have been really trying to pressurise someone like him. I'm not sure they got some of their bowling plans right in terms of personnel.
Tanzid, beg your pardon, leaves that one past the off stump. Clinton Das, the other opener, so it's one for no wicket.
Yeah, I do think, obviously Bangladesh weren't helped by some of their better bowlers going at, better than 12 and over. When you're on a pitch where it generally gets harder to score as the ball gets softer, I think they would have liked, economy rates around 7, 8 throughout, and I think they would have been in with a chance. But look, it's not over yet. They've just got to play well.
Arshdeep